Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the annual DevGAMM Awards ceremony.
Welcome to DevGAMM Spring Awards ceremony. No matter where or when you're watching it, we are so happy that you could join us to celebrate the best games of this season. We got so many unbelievably talented developers, so many outstanding games, and of course, $40,000 prize fund, which we can't wait to split among all the winners. This prize fund couldn't be possible without our sponsors. I want to say thanks each one of them. First of all, the game label TinyBuild, who supports our contest since 2017. The second sponsor is Xsola, the video games business engine that helps clients to operate and sell more games globally. They brought not just prize fund, but also a lot of prizes in services to all of our nominees. The third sponsor who joined our prize fund was Green Gray, the global developer and publisher of mobile games and apps.
Load it.
What?
And finally, GEM Capital, an international investment company that operates in private equity and international capital markets.
We help our studios raise capital from the world's best strategic investors. We help our partners scale their success and reach new horizons. We invest in the best studios in Eastern Europe.
Thanks to more than 100 stellar judges of the DevGAMM Awards, we will have winners in 8 different categories, which will be revealed very soon. These last 3 days of DevGAMM Spring were truly unforgettable. And let's forget we spent them online. We miss you so much and hope to see you soon in real life. And now, make yourself comfortable into your chairs and let DevGAMM Awards begin!
Best Desktop Game.
Greetings! My name is Slava Lukyanenko. You might know me from my work on Cyberpunk 2077, and I'm truly honored to announce the nominees of the Best Desktop Game. You know, video games are built on emotions. Pretty often, those emotions of competition generated due to winning, losing, accomplishment and frustration. Desktop games are a bit different, wider. They can utilize the whole spectrum of emotions, evoke the deepest feelings, and bring to the player unimaginable experience. Just like many games, me and other judges reviewed to select the nominees. And who knows, maybe one of them will become the next PC legend. Let's have a look at the nominees of the Best Desktop Game.
Best Desktop Game. Black Book, developed by Morteshka.
Only few of us were able to flee to
End
large
Zone,
bunker
A World
complexes.
Apart.
I was born there.
Retro Machina.
Beautiful day. Let's go for a walk.
The Rift Breaker, developed by Exor Studios.
Exercise to start the day.
Time Loader, developed by Flosm.
In 1995.
And the winner is...
The Rift Breaker, developed by Exor Studios.
The Riftbreaker uses our custom game engine that we call the Schmetterling. We have been working on it since our first standalone project back in 2009. It was Zombie Driver. Since then the engine has evolved a lot and we adapted it to use the cutting-edge technologies available to modern PCs, just like real-time ray tracing, variable rate shading, and many others. And we are glad that it shows, and receiving the Best Desktop Game means that the game is worthy of the powerful rigs of today. We just wish that gaming hardware was a little bit accessible.
Best Mobile Game.
Hello there, my name is Alvaro Sofra, I'm co-founder of Ironhide Game Studio. We are better known for Kingdom Rush, our tower defense games, and Iron Marines, our mobile RTS game. It is a great privilege for me to be part of DevGAMM in announcing the best mobile game of 2021. There's one thing I love about mobile games, is to see how developers find better ways to bring new and classic experiences to mobile devices. It is quite a challenge, small screens, difficult controls, challenging market. It takes a lot of hard work, and today we are seeing some good examples of that. So the nominees for Best Mobile Game 2021 are
Best Mobile Game. Behind the Frame, developed by Silver Lining Studio. Cow Lifters, Clash for Cows, developed by Flying Whale Games. Baby? Kids vs. Zombies, developed by Donut Lab Inc. Populous Run, developed by 52. Race, Rocket Arena Car Extreme, developed by Smokoko Ltd.
and the winner is
Behind the Frame, developed by Silver Lining Studio.
We are extremely honored to be receiving Best Mobile Game Award. We believe that mobile device is a great channel for people to enjoy story. All team members work really hard to make this game a best experience for anyone, anytime, and anywhere. Winning this award would not have been possible without all team members' hard work and our passions to our games. And on behalf of the team, we thank everyone who has worked on the game, and those of you who support us throughout our development in Taiwan. We are truly grateful for this recognition. Thank you.
Best Indie Game.
Hi everyone, my name is Alice and I'm a game designer and producer from Zurich, Switzerland. I've been the head of games for the Air Console platform for the last several years, and I am the creator of The Main Quest, a website dedicated to horses and video games. I am excited to be part of this ceremony and honored to present such an important category. Because although many of us love big bombastic AAA titles, it is independent games we look to for innovation and for taking chances. Indie games can experiment with their mechanics, they can represent groups of people that are not deemed relatable enough by the mainstream, and they can tackle topics and explore genres that big publishers simply won't cover. Indie game creators constantly demonstrate courage, resourcefulness, and an incredible passion for the games they want to make. Let's celebrate their achievements with the Best Indie Game Award. These are the nominees.
Best Indie Game. Atrio, The Dark Wild, developed by Isto Inc. Know by Heart, developed by Icepick Lodge. Time Loader, developed by Flosm. Until We Die, developed by Pixeye Games. You Suck at Parking, developed by Happy Volcano.
And the winner of the Best Indie Game Award is...
Until We Die, developed by Pixeye Games.
Hi comrades, it's Dmitry from Pixeye Games, a studio from Kaliningrad, Russia. I and my team are super excited to be the part of the DevGAMM, and the award is a sign that we move in the right direction, I guess. To win all among other great participants inspires us to work even harder. So today, from the bottom of my heart, I would like to say big thanks to all my teammates, our families, and everyone who participated in playtesting Until We Die, helping us balancing the game. Also, I would like to say big thanks to judges and DevGAMM team, as I know how many games you had to check. So, once again, thank you all and stay safe. Bye!
More than 180 games entered the DevGAMM Awards competition, and only 30% of them made it to the second round. And we always wanted to show you the games with the most unique and interesting ideas. That's why we are starting a new rubric, the Uncut Gems. Please welcome one of our most dedicated judges to highlight some of the games.
You never say no to innovations, especially in the video game industry. But sometimes beautiful ideas come in quite an ugly shape, and it is my duty as a DevGAMM jury member to recognize such diamonds in the rough and make them visible to everyone. Limbs make us unique, as well as this creative action puzzle game about a robot with the very long appendages. Life is not easy when you're a werewolf among East European villagers, quite experienced in hunting monsters. Sometimes, to be a successful pirate, all you have to do is just wait for your victims to float by. Oh, gravity, thou art a heartless bitch. Stick to zero gravity, it's safer that way. Take a match 3 game. Take a first-person shooter. What do you get when you merge them together? Well, that was just a glimpse of what we deal with every DevGAMM Awards. And we love it, so don't hesitate and submit your wildest creations. Even if at first you don't succeed, trust me, you'll be noticed by the ones who understand you the most.
Excellence in audio.
Hello, I'm Tula Tatika McNally from EA, and you may know me from games such as Dragon Age Inquisition or the Mass Effect series. I'm really honored to be part of the awards and represent the category Excellence in Audio. Creating great audio is a lot more complex than one may imagine. The scope, the techniques, and production practices are getting more complex, especially in a world of work from home. There's a great depth and breadth of work that leads to excellence, and sometimes audio artists are expected to be many different roles in one, such as composer, musician, recording engineer, mixing engineer, mastering engineer, or even producer. Audio, just like the visual arts, adds to a greater level of immersion for a player, and innovation in audio can also enable blind and visually impaired players to enjoy games they otherwise wouldn't be able to play. So now let's check out the nominees for Best Audio, and here they are.
Excellence in audio. Ash of Gods, The Way, developed by Arum Dust. Black Book, developed by Morteshka.
Hey, is that how you...
Chicken Police, Paint It Red, developed by The Wild Gentleman.
Shotgun under the bar. Whatever happens. It's Tina.
Encodia, developed by Chaos Monger Studio. Know by Heart, developed by Ice Pick Lodge.
And the winner is...
Chicken Police, Paint It Red, developed by The Wild Gentleman.
Hey everyone, I'm Bank from The Wild Gentleman, the writer and creative director of Chicken Police. I want to thank you in the name of our team, especially in the name of our sound guy Vincenzo, who made all the sounds and music for the game. Thank you Andy Games, and also huge thanks goes to OM Studio London, who made the amazing voice work for Chicken Police. Thank you DevGAMM team, this is a great honor for us, and it is an amazing feeling to be here and to be rewarded.
Excellence in Visual Art.
Hi, I'm Jeff Pops, CEO of Hidden Path Entertainment. I'm excited to be here today. You might know our company from working on Counter-Strike Global Offensive with Valve, Age of Empires 2 HD with Microsoft, or our own Defense Grid franchise. We've got some new stuff in store and we'll be excited to share that soon. Meanwhile, I am thrilled to present this year's nominees for Excellence in Visual Arts at DevGAMM. These games, they use many different types of art to capture our imagination, immerse us deeply, and intrigue us and want to learn more. Let's see the nominees.
Excellence in Visual Art. Ash of Gods, The Way, developed by Arum Dust. Behind the Frame, developed by Silver Lining Studio. The Rift Breaker, developed by Exor Studios.
Bouncing projectiles mod, Mr. Riggs.
Tunche, developed by Leap Games Studio. Weaving Tides, developed by Follow the Feathers.
And now, the winner for the Award of Excellence in Visual Arts.
Ash of Gods, The Way, developed by Arum Dust.
Hi, if you watch this video, that means I'm dead. Or Ash of God The Way just received Excellence in Visual Art Award. Ooh, the intrigue! But if it is the latter, I'm still alive and well. I'd like to say that full credit for the award goes to wonderful artists and also our partners from our studio. If I was as talented as they are, I would definitely come up with a more creative and interesting idea for this video. But I suck. Also, I want to say a big hearty thank you to the DevGAMM team and all the folks who appreciated our game. So, join us on Steam, I'll be very thankful for that. If I'm still alive, that is.
Excellence in Narrative.
Hello everyone, I'm Rhianna Pratchett, writer and narrative designer. I'm known for all kinds of things really, including introducing the world to the phrase Twing Twang in Heavenly Sword, helping make evil fun in the Overlord series, giving Faith lots of things to run away from in Mirror's Edge, and for causing this lady here to cry in Tomb Raider, and possibly making you cry with lost words beyond the page. Sorry about that. But what I'm here to do today, straight from rainy, semi-lockdown London, is to bring a little love to those who create the beating heart of games. Namely the talented word slingers and narrative wranglers everywhere who work tirelessly to create stories that move, entertain and engage you. Today we're here to celebrate the best of them. Please give it up for the nominees in Excellence in Narrative.
Excellence in Narrative. Black Book, developed by Morteshka. Chicken Police, Paint It Red, developed by The Wild Gentleman. Curious Expedition 2, developed by Moshinen Mentz. Know by Heart, developed by Icepick Lodge. Nuts, developed by June, Pull, Much, Char, and Torfi.
And the winner is...
Black Book, developed by Morteshka.
Hello everyone and thank you. We are really happy to receive Excellence in Narrative Award because storytelling plays an especially important role in our game. In Black Book, we strive to create a memorable and authentic experience. So I want to thank everyone who helped our team with creating in-game texts and with in-game research. I want to thank Anatoly Nelubin and Timothy Sean Ray for translating and proofreading the game to English. I want to thank Ivan Siliversta for proofreading and editing Russian texts. And I want to thank our scientific consultant Konstantin Shumov, who helped with creating in-game encyclopedia and Belichki's collection. Thank you once again.
Excellence in Game Design.
Hi there, my name is Stuart MacDonald. I'm World Design Director at Remedy Entertainment, most recently having worked on the world design for Control. Before that, I worked on Quantum Break, and before that, I worked on a few GTAs at Rockstar North, so I've been in the industry some time. Originally, I had a career before that. I actually came into games from architecture, and this was because of the promise of being able to create and craft whole worlds from nothing, really. So that's why I was drawn into the industry. But creating worlds is one thing, but you need something to do in there. And the whole reason for them being is game design. We make games. So it's a fantastic honor to be able to present the next award for excellence in game design. So let's take a look at those nominees.
Excellence in game design. Nimbatus, the space drone constructor, developed by Stray Fawn Studio. Potion Craft, developed by Nice Play Games.
Wrong foot.
A good exercise.
The Rift Breaker, developed by Exor Studios.
Ah, that seems too much for a sword.
Yes.
Time Loader, developed by Flosm.
You're able to see yourself progress as you begin success.
You Suck at Parking, developed by Happy Volcano.
Provide the challenge and the chaotic fun in the game.
And the winner for excellence in game design is
Potion Craft, developed by Nice Play Games.
Hi, I'm Mikhail Chuprakov, team lead and main game designer of Potion Craft. Designing a game like Potion Craft is really hard because the gameplay is pretty uncommon and a lot of features are unique. Some people may even call this game experimental. Considering this, I'm so glad to know that we won Excellence in Game Design Award. You know, when the game is finished, every feature and game mechanic looks so simple and logical to players, but for developers it can be hundreds of UX tests, sketches, mockups, reworks and changes of controls. And we did all of that and spent a lot of time on it, so it's great to know that we did it for a reason. A special thanks to our team who tolerated all the reworks and tests of game mechanics and features. I also want to thank all the people who supported me and helped with ideas, suggestions and other feedback. Sometimes even one small thing can make a difference, and you never know which one. Finally, don't be afraid to make different and unique games, but still play other games. No good and bad solutions. It's always handy when you know how to do something right and how not to do it. Thanks DevGAMM. Bye!
Grand Prize.
Hello DevGAMM. My name is Hilmar Veer Peterson. I am the CEO of CCP. I'm very happy to be with you here, even though it's virtually, to announce the main awards. We are known mostly at CCP for EVE Online, and EVE Online enjoys an extremely robust Russian player base, and I have had plans to go to Russia for a long time. They were foiled last year, so this is a good alternative to be with you here virtually, hopefully next year. Being a game developer is hard work, and it doesn't always go so well. But I encourage you all to persevere and fight through it, because the rewards at the end, when you have players that play your game and get enjoyment and meaning out of them, even in the case of EVE, for decades. So that's it. Here are the nominees for the main award.
Grand Prize. Ash of Gods, The Way, developed by Arum Dust. Black Book, developed by Morteshka.
Black and White.
Chicken Police, Paint It Red, developed by The Wild Gentleman.
Of cheap bourbon and the red gown.
Potion Craft, developed by Nice Play Games. The Rift Breaker, developed by Exor Studio.
Crafting complete.
And the winner is...
The Rift Breaker, developed by Exor Studio.
On behalf of the entire Exor Studios team, I would like to just say thank you. Winning the grand prize in the DevGAMM Awards means a lot to us. We have been working on the Riftbreaker for more than 3 years now, and we are glad that our passion and dedication for this project shows in some way, and that you can see it. Congratulations to all the nominees and all the winners in other categories. The competition has been fierce, and you should all be proud of yourselves.
That's a wrap up for DevGAMM Spring 2021. Thank you so much for being with us with all 3 days. Thank you to all developers, to all judges, and of course to our generous sponsors for such an amazing prizes. I hope to see you soon at any of our events. Please stay safe. И езжайте от нас еще.
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome.